Good morning, my friends. I'm in Zermatt, Switzerland on the second of 4 or 5 acclimatization hikes. I'm at about 7,500 feet. I haven't been here in 35 years since I came with my good friend John Feinstein after graduating from URI. But ever since that time, and I've wanted to come back, and I've wanted to come back to attempt to climb the Matterhorn, all 14,697 feet of its beauty. So I'm here to attempt to climb. I'll be 4 or 5 days getting ready to the accustomed to the altitude, and then I have a guide, Christoph Petrig, who has climbed the Matterhorn dozens and dozens of times, who will be roped up with me, helping me on the 2-day climb. The first day up to what they call Hornli Hut, Hornli Hut, which is at about 10,000 feet, and then getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and heading up to the summit at 14,697. It is a jagged edge up the side of the mountain, and we have to wait for the snow and the weather to clear to get a good shot at it. Usually in the first or second week of July, which we're in, it can go either way. So we're hoping for good weather for our attempt. And what I'm trying to do with this climb is raise money to support women and children in schools and families in Guatemala. As you know, I've been working with these folks for a couple of years. I've been amazed by what they're able to do with their lives on about $2 or $3 a day on average. What they're sorely lacking is consistent health care, tools, equipment, supplies for their schools, teachers for their schools, and the money that it takes to go to school. Oftentimes children can't go to school because they can't pay the $3 a month or whatever that they must pay to have their children go to school. So what that really is an economic issue, and what I'm trying to do is advance the work that we've already started, helping families achieve some level of economic independence through micro enterprises and little social enterprises, helping them develop products that can be sold in the United States, helping school children learn about taking care of themselves, helping them be more cognizant of their environment and trying to protect our environment by recycling of plastic and refuse and so on. So anyway, I'm hoping that you'll join me on this venture. My thought is that, similar to what I did with Aconcagua, I'm hoping that people will sponsor this climb. 100% is given to charity as a tax-deductible donation. I'm hoping that maybe a penny per foot, and if I get 1,000 people to do a penny per foot, that can make a huge difference in the lives of thousands of people in Guatemala. So I'm going to show you the mountain now, and hopefully you'll be as inspired as I am. It's up there, and you can see it's sort of a pyramid. You can see the summit up there, just shrouded in clouds a little bit, and that line that you see coming down the left side of the triangle is actually the route that we will follow. The Hornli Hut is at the bottom of that line, where it meets the green in the foreground. So that's what we'll be doing in the coming days. I am delighted that you're coming along with me. I've been inspired, as many of you have, by the story of Greg Mortensen and the building of schools in the Far East, in Afghanistan, Middle East, Afghanistan, Pakistan. And so his 3 cups of tea was an extraordinary story that I was quite inspired by, and I'm hoping that together you and I will do at least a quarter cup of tea with another group of people in another part of the world. So thank you very, very much for listening, and I will keep you posted on the progress of this climb, but please join me and help me help the folks in Guatemala. Appreciate your time and interest. Goodbye for now.